While Animal Control now has 24 officers to handle such calls, there are still many more improvements planned for the department.
3 News' Michael Gibson spoke with the assistant city manager over those operations, who says responding more quickly to dangerous animal calls and getting adoption numbers up are just some of their top priorities. And he joins us now in studio with those updates. Michael.
Sonny Paranel is the assistant city manager over Animal Care Services, and he pointed out that the department was always part of another organization such as Health and Police. He feels that Animal Control will now get the attention it needs to try and meet the growing and overwhelming demands placed on it each and every day.
I got two at home, so.
Animal Care Services is always a busy place. This man brought in a stray Maltese after finding her out on the streets. Then there was Santos Molina. He carried in a huge box filled with blankets for the dogs that are going to be here during winter. He says he loves the city's plans to try and double the size of this facility because he says he sees a big need.
That's a good thing. There's a lot of stray dogs out there, so yeah, they need help, and expanding would be perfect.
The city is still working on its plans to expand the facility. It's expected to be on bond 2026. Officials are focusing new attention on this department to try and improve its services and response time calls, such as for dangerous animal complaints.
We have to reevaluate and then give our staff the right tools and the right training. That means reevaluating our partnerships with the animal groups, reaching out for more animal groups. That means addressing our stray population. How do we do that? Our adoptions.
A company called Citygate Associates was hired to do a $176,000 assessment of Animal Care Services. It's a top-to-bottom evaluation of what needs to be done here to continue turning things around. That report should be ready sometime in September.
We want to be the regional leader for animal care. We want to be the example. This is not overnight, but what I would like to see it is where our residents are championing animal care and being ambassadors.
A lot of dogs there. You know, the city is looking at improving pet education, which would include how to be a proper owner of an animal. They're also wanting to get better at adopting animals out of the facility. We're told that over the next 2 years, we should be seeing some of those ideas being put into action. Mike Leslie.